What's going on, everyone? How y'all doing today? Kyle here, coming with a brand new video. For this video, I am going to be talking about a couple of things that are going to be changing for my Pokemon Shield game, and especially for the competitive Road to Master Ball tier, so that way you guys can be able to get like a couple of updates. So if you guys want to go ahead and watch this video, feel free. If you don't, that's perfectly fine. But let's get into today's video. Alright, you guys, let's get into today's video. So, as you can see, we have Cinderace, Gyarados, Appletun, Bisharp, Dragapult, and Togekiss. Now, I wanted to go ahead and showcase these teams and tell you a little bit more and the reason why I chose these specific Pokemon for this team. And, you know, I also wanted to go ahead and talk about my substitute Pokemon a little bit too as well, because that's what the main thing is that what I'm going to be doing is making 3 substitute Pokemon for both of my teams, so that way you guys can be able to get some insight to what's going to be happening, because I know for a fact that some of you guys later on, probably in the comment section below, are going to be like, wait, what happened to Dragapult, or what happened to Appletun, or what happened to Cinderace? Because those are basically the 3 main Pokemon that I'm actually going to be switching for this team. Because, you know, they're doing pretty good, but I'm not going to lie, the team can be a little bit better. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to talk about these teams real quick. And as you can see, there's basically just a standard team. I'm pretty sure you guys probably know what the moveset is by now for every single Pokemon that I'm going to be using and their abilities. And the stats, the team stats are right here. 87 in HP, 104 in attack, defense is 84, special attack is 84, special defense is 86, and speed is 87. Pretty strong attack, but this attack can be a little bit better. And, you know, the speed can be a little bit faster and stuff like that, but that's besides the point. And as you can see, there's resistances right here. The weakness was right there, 100% coverage, and that's basically the standard Uchiha Shield number 1. And you know, I never really like try to go ahead and name these teams. I'm just basically just, you know, going ahead and just naming them because they basically just told me to. But anyways, as you can see, this is the second team that I'm going to be making. This is the second team that you guys have basically seen me introduce so many times in the Wi-Fi battles and stuff like that. But as you can see, it's going to have Charizard, Gastrodon, Ferrothorn, Duraludon, Mimikyu, and Hydreigon. And all these teams are actually double typings. Okay, that's pretty cool. And as you can see, it has 80 in HP, 92 in attack, 94 in defense, 92 in special attack, 88 in special defense, and 73 in speed. I really like the defense. I really need some like bulky defense, and especially for the fact of what I'm going to be doing for this for the substitute Pokemon that are going to be coming in for this for these 2 teams. As you can see, the resistances are right here. The weakness is ice, and 100% coverage for this team. Now, as you can see, these are the substitute Pokemon that I'm going to be bringing for these 2 teams that I'm going to be making for myself. So, as you can see, on the very top, we have Orbeetle, Vikavolt, Chandelure, Runerigus, Dracozolt, and Dracovish. Now, you're probably wondering, like, Kai, why did you choose these specific Pokemon? Is there something specifically that you wanted to go ahead and tell us? Or what's going on? Well, okay, so to kick things off, I was looking at the team and I decided that, you know, I was like, this team is good, but it's lacking something in it's basically lacking something. And the thing that I was lacking was a bug type. And actually another Pokemon that can resist the weaknesses that they're weak to. So, what I did was I went ahead and I was, just looking around, trying to find a Pokemon to go ahead and, try to switch things up. And I found these specific Pokemon. Orbeetle. Now, Orbeetle's got tremendous, and I mean tremendous, bulk in both defense and special defense. Now, I've never seen any type of bug type that actually had so much defense and special defense in their life. And on top of that, it's also a psychic type. Now, that's pretty amazing in itself. But the thing is that what I really, really enjoyed the most about Orbeetle is the fact that it can Gigantamax. Now, I never caught myself a Gigantamax Orbeetle before. I've never caught one. I mean, I've battled one, but I've never caught one. And I don't think I need to capture one, because I think that Gigantamaxing is cool and all, but the thing is that the Gigantamaxing doesn't pass down at all. So, what I'm thinking about doing is that I want to go ahead and wait until Game Freak actually updates their game to where they would want to go ahead and allow the Gigantamaxing to actually go ahead and get breeded down, like at some point along the road. Now, the thing is that I don't know how they're going to go ahead and go about this, but I honestly think that maybe one day they might go ahead and allow the Gigantamaxing to actually go ahead and get breeded down, maybe like every 50 eggs or something like that. I don't know, but that's just me. I'm not going to go ahead and tell them, what to do, because the thing is that it's not my game. I didn't develop it, and I don't want to go ahead and, tweet them or something like that and be like, hey, Game Freak, go ahead and, let Gigantamaxing get breeded down, because I don't want to sit up there and have to go ahead and get the wrong nature for this specific Pokemon, even though they do have mints and stuff like that, but it's not going to help. I'm not going to go ahead and be like that. I'm just going to go ahead and play the game the way that I want to, because this is the way that I specifically like playing my game. Now, on top of that, Vikavolt. Now, I love me some Vikavolt. I mean, Vikavolt is like the best bug electric-type Pokemon that you can see out there. It's got some outstanding special attack, especially if you want to go ahead and slap it with like a Choice Specs or, I don't know, whatever else you think that a Vikavolt can actually need. And once it hits anything with a Thunderbolt, a Thunder, or a Bug Buzz, Throat Spray, you're basically just done. That's just a done deal right there. Now, Chandelure. Now, I thought I do have one ghost type, which is Mimikyu. But I don't have a ghost type for my first team, which is Cinderace, Gyarados, Appletun, Bisharp, Dragapult, and actually I do have a ghost type on my team. It was Dragapult. But anyways, that's besides the point. I need another fire type on the team that that was actually typed up with something else, especially with the fact that I needed another fire type that was actually going to go ahead and actually be speedy. Plus, it needed a special attack boost, or that was invested in special attack, because I have Cinderace and everything, but I needed it because I did have Cinderace and it was invested in nothing but attack, but it can be invested in special attack. But I wanted a different Pokemon that was actually invested in special attack and special attack alone. And I thought Chandelure was the best Pokemon to actually go ahead and do that. Now, Runerigus. Runerigus is actually one of the more bulkier Pokemon that I've ever seen in my entire life, right? I honestly thought that Cofagrigus was okay. I mean, it was basically a coffin / mummy type thing. It was actually pretty cool, but I really like Runerigus because Runerigus is actually a ghost ground type, and with the ghost ground type, you can't. It's basically almost like, you know, immune. It's almost close to being immune to rock type moves, and I really do like that. And it doesn't take that much damage from it. Now, I really need another. Like I said, I really do need like a lot of more bulk in both of my teams. So Runerigus is actually going to be going ahead and like gearing towards the second team. Now, Orbeetle and Chandelure are actually going to be going towards the first team. So that way they can actually go ahead and put some more valuability into that first team. And Runerigus and Vikavolt, they're going to be going ahead and taking care of the second team for me. Now, like I said, I didn't have electric types on my team either. But I do have electric type moves for most of my team on the first one and the second one and stuff like that. But I didn't have any electric types, so that way I wanted to go ahead and at least have some type of electric type Pokemon on the team. So what I'm gonna do is that I really wanted like two dragon types that I thought that were actually very, very good in per se, and I needed like at least two dragon types that would actually switch with the two dragon types that I definitely use for my Wi-Fi battles when I'm doing the ranked battles for Road to Master Ball tier. So I thought that Dracozolt and Dracovish. Now I've seen both of these Pokemon in the WBE World Battle Entertainment when A-Drive, Kyle A, Pokeaim, and a bunch of other people, even Seabad. Everyone probably knows him as Crimson Seabad, but now he's actually changed his YouTube name to Seabad. But with those specific people, I've seen one person actually draft Dracovish, and I think another person actually drafted Dracozolt. Now, I've seen these two teams, I've seen both of these Pokemon actually do a lot of work, and they've put in so much work, and it was ridiculous of how well these two teams actually, were made. So, I really wanted Dracovish to be part of the first team, and I wanted my Dracozolt to be part of the second team. And Dracozolt's actually going to go ahead and replace Duraludon, and my Dracovish is actually going to go ahead and replace Dragapult. Because I think Dragapult has put in so much work lately that he actually needs to go ahead and take a break. Because, I mean, I'm pretty sure probably everyone has actually looked on my Facebook. Go ahead and check it out. And people have probably seen my YouTube channel too. And they've seen my Dragapult put in like a little bit of work every now and then too. So, it's actually very worth it. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that these specific 6 Pokemon right here will actually go ahead and show me a little bit more of like a light to the end of the tunnel. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more. And I will go ahead and, probably work with these 6 Pokemon real quick, so then that way you guys can be able to go ahead and see me do Road to Master Ball Tier Episode 6 for this weekend, because I'm pretty sure I'm probably not going to be able to go ahead and... I could probably do it Friday, because I probably won't do it this coming up weekend, because I have some stuff that I have to really take care of during this week, so there might not be a video, but there might be a video on Sunday. I'm not really sure, but we're gonna have to go ahead and take it one day at a time and see what happens. So, I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.